It's the grandson of Right Thought, and welcome to the School of Marvelous Light. Y'all know it's only two kind of people in the world, right? I mean, I know they've tried to teach us that there were many different kinds of people, a whole lot of different kinds, but there's only two different kinds. The children of light and the children of darkness. Those are the only two kind of people that actually exist. The children of light and the children of darkness. So when you're walking around on this earth and you're dealing with what you would call a human being, you're either dealing with one or the other. A children of light or a child of light or a child of darkness. You see? Now, if you don't have any discernment, then how are you able to tell the difference between the two? Now watch this. If you get tricked, that is because you don't have discernment. So then, whose fault is it that you got tricked? Okay, if you got deceived by someone, that is due to a lack of discernment, lack of good judgment, a lack of sound judgment. You see? And so your enemy, is he called a deceiver? So his children would be children of darkness. A deceiver's children definitely isn't a child of light. You see? If you have discernment, then it's easy to tell the difference between the two. You understand? It's easy to tell the difference between the two. What do I mean? The child of light is a child who lives in truth. A child who loves. A child who is honest. A child who is kind. A child who has self-control. A child who is patient. A child who is forgiving and long-suffering. A child who rejoices in the truth, does not rejoice in lies. A child who is not puffed up or prideful. A child who seeks not its own, but seeks for the mutual benefit and welfare of others. You see this? That's a child of light. A child of darkness is a child of lies, deceptions, trickery, deceit. See? And the list goes on. Children of wrath, Abba calls them. Children of disobedience, wayward children, wicked children, children who love lies and hate the truth. You see? Those are the two groups that are on the earth. It doesn't matter what race they come from. That's secondary to who they are. Firstly, who they are is a child of light or a child of darkness. And they have to be one or the other. They can't be both. Or as Christ says, a good tree is known by its fruit. A bad tree is also known by its fruit. You see that? And you shall know them by their fruits. See how Christ is giving you good discernment, good judgment, sound judgment? You see? You'll know them by what they do, how they speak. Do they speak lies? What does this say about the wicked? The wicked, watch the discernment come through here because of his word. Watch this. The wicked are estranged from the womb, going astray as soon as they are born, speaking lies. Look at that verse there. I mean, look at it clearly, what I just said to you. Is it not true? The wicked are estranged from the womb, going astray as soon as they be born. Speaking lies. That's how you know. You're like, who taught you to lie? You've just come into this world and learned how to speak. Who taught you to lie? You see? Who taught you to do that? Who's telling you to do that? Someone's communicating with this child already. See that there? And so you have to have that discernment. Then that way you can't marry the wrong person, can you? See, because looky here. The children of darkness want to be the children of light. They emulate the children of light. And how do you know they emulate the children of light? Because their father does that. Watch. And no marvel, for Satan himself transforms himself into an angel of light. You see how we just be whack-a-moling the shit out of the devil and his family? Him and his stupid ass, bald-headed ass baby's kids? You see how we just be tearing that nigga whole family up, disrupting his whole program? Because Abba got a word for everything this nigga try to do in his kids. You say, grandson, what do you mean they're trying to emulate the light? They're trying to be like us, booty jocking ass niggas. I told y'all a long time ago in a video about booty jocking. Booty jocking is you trying to be another nigga. You trying to be somebody that you're not. Booty jocking. And that's what the children of darkness are doing to you, children of light. So why are you even mad at them? Why are you mad when they're trying to be you? What does that mean? That means that they obviously think you're better than them. Or else, why would they try to seek to be like you? Look at your stupid ass nigga Satan, how we're kicking his ass all over the fucking ground and stomping his whole ass. Come on, children of light. Let's stomp this nigga together. Let's tear this nigga up. Stomp this whole ass nigga with the scriptures of God. Let's tear this nigga ass up. What does it say? It says he seek to transform himself into an angel of light. Your ass is caught, nigga, by the tail, you stupid ass snake. Now we swinging your ass around and knocking your fucking head across stones, nigga. That's what the fuck we're doing with this nigga. We throwing him from friend to friend, and everybody gets a smashing of this nigga, smashing his skull against a stone. Happy? What does the scripture say? Look, we're gonna tear this nigga kids up too. Happy is he who dashes thy children against a stone. It is written. So I'm not just saying shit, it's all coming out of the word of God. The children of darkness are going to be completely smashed up against stones because they're wicked as hell, and all they seek to do is steal somebody else's shine. That's all the niggas know how to do, is copy, because that's all their daddy does. What did Yahusha say? Y'all are liars because y'all are children of the father of lies, and that is why my word hath no place in you. This is why you cannot hear my word, because you are children of the devil. See the discernment, how he's not screwing around? He's not even not telling them, guys. He is telling them. He's straight up telling them that they're children of the devil. So then if we are children of light, then shouldn't we shine the light? That is shining the light. Don't you know when it says let your light shine? That means tell the truth of what the hell's going on around you to people. Letting your light shine means tell the truth. When you see a hypocrite ass nigga, tell his ass he a hypocrite, you hypocrite. Like Yahusha did. When you see a nigga thinking he's flossing his shit and thinking he the shit, you tell that nigga, woe unto the rich man, for he has his consolation. You shine the light on these liars. You shine the light. See? Grandson, why you holler? Lift up your voice like a trumpet. Oh, well, I don't like when you do that. I don't give a fuck what you like, nigga. You niggas don't like the truth. Why in the hell would you like me talking? See, I could speak like this and tell the truth to you like this. And you'll say, well, I like the way he's saying it, but I still don't like what he's saying to me. And then if I talk to your ass like this, then you'll say, well, he is telling the truth, but I don't like the way he's saying it to me. So I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to please you bastards, you fucking baby's kids. You say, why you talk like that, grandson? Because I let my light shine and I tell you the truth of what the fuck's going on. Look, if you were in a group with me, the grandson Right Thought, and we were all walking together through the jungle, and we're just walking by, minding our own damn business, and then all of a sudden, I see a big-ass jaguar lurking in the shadows. Oh, shit! Hey, it's a big-ass jaguar over there! Get the hell out of here, y'all! Let's go! And that's what I say. And I take off booking. Right? You're going to get mad at me for telling you there's a big-ass jaguar up the trail? You're going to get mad because of how I told you there was a jaguar? Are you fucking kidding me? You're going to say, hey, dude, thanks for telling me the truth that there was a jaguar up there, but why the fuck are you screaming? Because that jaguar got big ass teeth, and matter of fact, he has the strongest bite force out of all big cats. So if he gets a hold of your stupid ass, he could probably bite your ass the fuck up. So I'm warning you. No, I could have just said, psst, it's a jaguar up there, I'm getting the fuck out of here, and took off running. And you were like, what did he say? What was he talking about? And while you're sitting there trying to figure out what I was trying to tell you, the jaguar pounced on your stupid ass and tore your ass into ribbons. He tore your ass into confetti. Okay? Because you sitting around talking about something. What was the grandson saying? What was the grandson saying? No, the grandson speaks in a way where it is clear and evident what I'm saying. It's clear. There are wheat and there are tares. Now, why do the tares hate you? The old famous saying, you hate me because you ain't me. They're not the light. They can't do what the light do, which is have power. When a light comes on, what do you call that? The light has power going to it. If you flick the light switch and it don't come on, and you're a child and you don't know how these things work, you just tell your granddad, you say, the light won't come on. I turned the switch, it doesn't come on. Your granddad's going to say, does it have power? See? He going to say, you got power? Oh, I didn't check. You go look and see. He goes, oh, it's not plugged in, son. Grandson, let me plug it in for you. Boop, now it's got power. Now the light popped on, didn't it? Yeah. See? So you need power to have your light on. So when the light is on, that means it has power going to it. Let your light so shine. Let your light so shine. Because that's the evidence that you have power in your body. You see? That's the evidence. You got power right now. It's showing because your light's on. And they don't like that because they can never turn their light on because they don't have truth. So they can never have power. They can't keep the commandments of God. Therefore, they can't have power. Because I told you, there's only one way to be happy. There's only one way to have peace. There's only one way to be content. And that is to keep the commandments of Abba. And that's the only way. By the way, there isn't any other way you can actually do it other than that. Do you hear me or not? So since they're in dark, they can't see anything. They don't have any discernment. They don't have anything that is good in them. They don't. That's why they're called tares. Now, remember how we were saying the children of darkness? The children of darkness, the children of ignorance. That's what darkness actually means, ignorance. Because watch, darkness is the woman. Uh-oh, somebody about to get mad as hell because I said that. Damn, brother in the crowd, why you hollering? I mean, I know somebody's going to get mad, but damn, why you got to say it like that? My bad, grandson, I was just warning you. Okay. Darkness is the woman. Let's see. The spirit, the light, hovered over the face of the deep, the dark. You see? And he said, let there be light. And there was light, and he saw that it was good. And he separated the light from the darkness and called the light day and called the night darkness, called the darkness night. Ski let me break this down for you. So the man lays with a woman, and she has a womb, which we call darkness or mystery or something we're ignorant of. Her womb, we don't know. But then when a man goes in there and his spirit hovers over the face of the deep, when he lays on top of her body and plants his seed in there and says, oh, let there be light. And then there was light. Something came forth out of the abyss, out of the darkness, called a child. So if the woman does not have right thought, she is ignorant as hell in this world. Sorry, ladies, that this Cinderella slippers hit on your feet. Sorry if it did, but all the righteous women, it didn't land on their feet because they agree with me. The head of the woman is the man. So the thoughts of the woman is the man. The woman doesn't have her own thoughts. Sorry, women that's wearing Cinderella slippers right now that don't like what I'm saying. Like that man that screamed in the beginning when I said that and said, hey, women gonna get mad when you said that, man. You see? If there were nothing but women on this earth, there would be a bunch of ignorant ass women walking around not knowing what to do. You see women, they get in the car, and I'm not saying all women, I'm saying the majority of women. They get in their car, a light comes on, ding, 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 car starts doing some little funny little shit. She doesn't know what the hell's going on. It's just, she needs an oil change or something. But this car's ticking and shit. She's like, I don't know where to put the oil. I don't know how to check the oil. I don't know what to do. She's ignorant of it. Man walks right up and goes, yeah, you just pull this little thing out right here, your dipstick. You check it and you see if your oil is within these limits. Nope, your oil is a little bit low here. So we're going to have to get your oil change here. It's also very dark and black. He's showing her on the stick. She still doesn't know what the hell's going on. He's like, yeah, your oil filter down there, you're going to have to get that replaced. She's like, where's the oil filter? He's showing her down there in the bottom of the engine. You see that boat down there in the bottom of the pan? You're going to have to take that boat out, and that's what's going to drain all the oil out of it. She doesn't know that shit, man. She goes to hit her brakes at the stoplight, and the car goes. She's like, uh-oh, what the hell? She doesn't know what's going on. She's like, I think my brakes are fucked up. The guy's like, yeah, you're going to need some new brake pads. She's like, brake pads? What are those? How do they work? He's like, yeah, you might want to get it done before you tear up your rotors. She's like, my rotors? What are that? What are those? She's hitting the brake. The shit's vibrating. He's like, yeah, you may need some new brake calipers. She's like, what? You see? That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. It's just the way it is, man. So if y'all understand what I'm saying, then you understand the mystery of the whole damn story. You need man and woman to have creation. You need light and darkness to have creation. When you put them together, they create. That's what was written in the beginning. You see? But when you're raised by darkness and you don't have any light to guide you, then you're raised in ignorance. You think you are taught the truth by darkness, if y'all can understand what I'm actually saying to you, by single darkness. You thought you were raised correctly, but darkness only breeds more ignorance into you. So you become a child of darkness. And you become a liar and a deceiver. And you start to trick people. And you start to deceive people. See? Because that's what you were taught by darkness. Just that simple. So you need light to come back into the house. Stop kicking light out of the house and bring him back. So that you can see what the hell is going on. That's just the way it works in the house, man. Y'all wonder why in the past the woman wore the veil, covered herself, covered her face. Isn't that what it says Rebecca did when she saw Isaac? She took a veil and covered herself. See? A mystery. Something to be unveiled, something to illuminate and to see what it is. That's what a woman is. A mystery that a man is to illuminate inside of and bring forth what's in there. And show her. That's why women love to hear a man say, girl, you're beautiful. Girl, you're this. To tell her what's in there. And she will believe him. Even if she's beautiful, gorgeous, smart, witty, and charming, if a man is telling her she ain't shit, she's just nothing but a dirty, stinking ass bitch, and she's stupid, she will start to believe that and bear that image because that's what she's being told. And because of her own ignorance of her own truth, she takes it on and believes it. It's so easy. So, if we use the same analogy and we compare it to spiritual things, then we'll understand spiritual matters. And it's just that simple. You'll understand the devil and God. You'll understand light and truth and lies and darkness, and that they are fighting against each other. Using us as your template, you'll be able to understand the higher things of the spiritual. Look at your relationship with your own women of your own nation. Now, if you look at the Hebrews, so-called Negroes, are the Negro men and Negro women getting along in great harmony with one another? You see? Boy. But once light is returned into the house, see, and ignorance is removed. Light is returned and ignorance is removed. And guess what? We got harmony once again. So I hope y'all heard this message. I hope y'all can benefit from it. Men and women alike. Because the children of the light have been enlightened by Christ, who is the man. And we are his bride. So all of children of the light are as a bride. They are as a woman. Because they all are subjected to one head or one thought, which is Christ. Men and women alike. Don't y'all get it? We're not orphans anymore. We're not children of a single mother or a widow anymore. We have a daddy now. So that makes us enlightened. Instead of ignorant children of people that say that the black woman is God and that the woman is God. That's why they're saying that, because they are in ignorance and they are children of darkness. That's simple. They're children of ignorance. They speak ignorant, they act ignorant, they is ignorant. Because they raised by a single mother, Lilith. Lilith is a single mother of a whole bunch of damn kids. Jezebel is a single mother of a whole lot of babies, damn kids that ain't got no daddy. Lilith is a single mother. She's a widow. She left her husband willingly and she got a whole bunch of damn kids in tow with her. And she's a whore. She's a slut. All she does is fucking suck and drink cum. That's all she think that she's good for. And because of that, she's taken so much cum in that she's had a whole bunch of fucking baby kids. And ain't none of them got no daddy. Because their daddy is a deceiver and a trickster. He don't do shit but trick Jezebel. That's all the shit he does. Empty promises. So do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all today? Because if you do, you'll greatly benefit from it. Silawam, Mr. Hello.